The headache was worse the next time she woke. At least some of her sight had been restored. Of course, that meant one thing. 3 Crescents was back. Justine struggled to a sitting position and used her sight to look around. The science leader was not alone. There was another Kulsat in the room, floating a few meters away from 3 Crescents. The kinetic radiation in him was much stronger than that in the science leader. 3 Crescents typed,
"You have completed your sleep cycle. Cooperation will resume now."
"Good morning," Justine said, and watched as the 2 Kulsats signed to each other. 3 Crescents turned back to the computer.
"Irrelevant information. We require specifications of your home system, population, location, technology level. Describe your understanding of the gift. Do you possess the final component?"
When Justine didn't reply right away, the Kulsat typed again.
"Cooperation was assured."
"You didn't even introduce me to your new friend." She got to her feet and gave the other Kulsat a nod. "My name is Justine," she said. All 8 of 3 Crescent's tentacles twitched.
"Your name is a deception."
"It's just a name," she said. "Something to call each other. Certainly no harm will come from sharing our names." 3 Crescents turned to the other Kulsat. Whatever it was they were discussing, it seemed to be a heated debate. By the end of the conversation, 3 Crescents was quivering. Justine guessed it was in frustration. He moved away from the control panel, and the other Kulsat approached.
"I am ship leader Longfingers on 2 of his limbs. We have analyzed your confession. You are the shadow form. You are to be using stealth techniques to capture our spawn. We are familiar with this purpose. You wish to examine our biology and develop a means to destroy us."
"You've got it all wrong," Justine said, wishing she'd never picked Peter Pan to recite. "I had no intention of kidnapping anyone. It was you who abducted me. Remember?"
"All aliens that encroach on our territory wish to destroy us. Your confession has confirmed this fact. We are validated to collect you."
"It wasn't a confession." Justine had to restrain herself from slapping the glass. That would only demonstrate that she was capable of violence, and it was imperative that she be as diplomatic and politic as she could. "It was a story. If you'll let me explain, I'm sure we can come to an understanding." Longfingers typed,
"It is apparent your kind practice deception. Any information you provide may be false. You attempted to conceal the final component of the gift. We will attempt to search for other specimens of your kind, should they exist in this system, and extract biological information."
The ship leader turned from the computer and signed something to 3 Crescents. Justine didn't need a translation program to interpret its meaning. As Longfingers swam out of the room and 3 Crescents turned to one of his other computers, Justine's frustration boiled over. "I said I would cooperate. I'm not lying. I'll talk to you if you'll just listen to me. This is all a big misunderstanding." When the science leader continued working on his machine, ignoring Justine, she slapped the glass to get his attention, not caring how it looked to them. "3 Crescents," she said. "I'm talking to you." He turned around, and a ripple went through his body as he stared at Justine with those large eyes of his. Finally, he propelled himself to the translation control panel and typed,
"I have never offered my identifier."